What's going on, Starcross viewers? I'm Bo Zarek. Welcome to our little Quarentine Streamy, where we're just fucking around at this point. Who gives a shit? Uh, Hopefully people join sometime soon, because I'm bored. Oh, that's good irony. Okay. Alright, 4 people here. Hello, Alice Animations. Gianna or Gianna Campos. Hello. Welcome. We are basically just gonna... hello, Emma Hope. We're basically gonna be fucking around. Just because we're all in quarantine. And at this point... Fuck it. Hello, Braylon. Hello, Lena. What should I do? What should we do? Like, seriously. What are we gonna do? I haven't sent it yet, sadly. Oh yeah, that's cool. I miss Minecraft. So do I. But only problem right now is even though we're all in quarantine and shit, I'm actually still finding hard to actually do streams, because now that I'm in quarantine, I'm having to kind of take care of my family, which is a little tiresome. So yeah. So, what should we do? I have like a bunch of songs. I have a bunch of podcasts. I have just a bunch of shit saved up on my YouTube, just waiting. Also, because we're in quarantine, listen to gay songs. If anything, I'm gonna be singing gay songs. Because I'm in quarantine, I haven't shaved, so I'm looking very similar to how I did when I hit my first 1,000 subscribers. Which was not the best look. I kind of look back at that and I'm like, Jesus, I really let it grow out that much. It's kind of funny because I look back and I know I'm going to look back at myself now and think the same things, but it's like, I'll look back and just kind of be like, holy shit, did I really try and do that as I look? Like the whole goatee thing. I can't believe I actually tried that. I might shave this off sometime soon, just because I'm getting back into the habit of doing things. Because while our city is not under as bad of quarantine as our neighboring city, there's still a bunch of places that have closed down, and there has still been a lot of people affected by it in my region. So that's unfortunate, and it's something that I hope to avoid. Because, you know, obviously I don't want to get it and then pass it on to my family, because my sister just had her new daughter, and my sister has her own little baby at home, not even a year old. My pig bit my phone. I want a pig. I feel like if I had a pig, I'd be like Mabel with wobbles. Ah, fuck. I miss Gravity Falls. I'm gonna sing a Steven Universe song. I love you too, Lena Lou. I'm gonna sing a Steven Universe song because I just started getting into that show. And there's one song that I'm obsessed with. Stronger Than You. Nate Wants to Battle. I'm going to do the cover by Nate Wants to Battle, just because it's in rock, and I cannot get my vocals as high as the original is, and I'm not even going to attempt it. Hopefully I don't fuck up too bad.
fusion is just a cheap tactic to make weak gems stronger. Quit embarrassing yourselves. I see what you really are. No, you haven't.
This is Garnet, back together, and I'm never going down at the hand of the likes of you because I'm so much better, and every part of me is saying go get her. The two of us ain't gonna follow your rules, come at me without any of your fancy tools. Let's go, just me and you. Let's go, just 1 on 2. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? And just you hate the way me intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. Made together, we're gonna stay like this forever. Pop will just come back newer and always be twice the gem that you are. I am made of love, love, stronger than you. I'm not the best at this, I'm sorry. I have not warmed up at all. This is who we are, this is who I am, and if you think you can stop me, then you need to think again, because I am feeling that I will never end. I won't let you my planet, I won't let you my friends. Go ahead and try and hit me if you're able. Can't you see that my relationship is stable? I can see you hate the way we intermingle, but I think you're just mad cause you're single. I'm sorry, I just jammed to this song. I'm sorry. Fury, I am a vengeance, I am a conversation, I am made of love, yeah, 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 love. Geez, I'm sorry. I know that probably wasn't the best cover ever. Sorry about that. Who's Steven Universe character? Probably Garnet. I know it's kind of it's stereotype to say Steven because he's, you know, the main character, but honestly, it is hard for me not to say Steven just because he is so fucking precious. Seriously, like that's one of the things that drew me into the show first time I watched it was just how friggin' precious Steven was. It was seriously hard to stop watching just with all those cute moments. Amethyst is good too. Amethyst I feel like is more like who I am. But I tend not to relate to characters who match my own identity because reasons. Oh, Jesus. I'm trying to think. What else? Any song requests? Any requests for what I'm supposed to do? I am but a humble servant. No, it's okay. I mean, I'm not gonna go into like spoilers because I think I'm only on like season 2 of Steven Universe. Has Been Hotel. I want to watch that on my own first and then do a review of it. Actually, that's been on my watch list for a while on YouTube, like my watch later list. So I'm gonna watch that and I'm gonna do a separate review of it sometime in the future. So yeah. Bo, is binge painting a thing? I mean, it is for me. I paint props like all the time. Like here, I'm gonna pull out one of my favorite props that I've ever painted, which is this, my Loki mask. This was originally the version that you can get on Real Art, or I got it off Etsy, but it's made by Real Art. and it's like all green. It's all like this purplish green color when you first buy it. And I remember having a problem with that. And I know that in the movie it kind of looks greenish and it has kind of this purple motif to it, especially when it glows on the inside. However, because it was a wooden mask, I always didn't like the idea that it was like green. I get it, it was kind of because of age, but also because of the power inside of it. But I wanted to make it look more like my own version of it, but also make it look more realistic. So I gave it this brown paint job with a green wash, and then, I don't know if you can see it, but there are parts where I painted the lines green to indicate that the power inside is kind of like corrupting and seeping out. And then I also painted this. It used to be brown. I originally just painted the nose brown to make it look all rusted, but then I thought that looked stupid when I painted the rest of it brown. So I painted it like an iron silver and kind of went over it with some black and brown and all that. And then I also used a mixture of gold and green on the L. And overall, this is my favorite prop that I've ever painted. This is overall, like, this is my pride and joy right here. I have my old version because I got this only because I could save up the money for it. But this was the original version I had. Now, this is the one that's a lot cheaper. You can get this for, like, I want to say 30 to 40 bucks on eBay. I got this actually for, like, 20 because it was, like, this guy, I guess, didn't know what he was selling. But it was the one that had straps on it. Now, of course, first thing I did when I bought this, I cut those straps off because those looked really fucking stupid. And same deal. This was all green except the nose was kind of a copper-ish color. So what I did, I painted it a mixture of green and brown. And personally, I do favor this look a little more to the one on my actual prop. However, I feel like this one looks better for different reasons than I think this one looks better. Because this one, obviously, in terms of size, they are very different. In terms of dimensions, because this is actually taken off of a mold of the original hero prop used in the movie. This one has been modified so that way the average person can wear it. Because here, if I wear this, you can kind of see how it squishes the face a little bit and doesn't wrap around. Meanwhile, if I were to wear this, it fits on like really snug and perfect. In fact, you can even see it's got the little indentation inside for the nose. So yeah. I gave it like a green and brown wash. This was made with really cheap paint though. This was really cheap paint and I'm surprised this paint has lasted however long it has. I think it's been like 2 years since I first painted this. And then I also painted this like a deep brown. And then I painted the L just a regular green. So yeah, I love this version, and it sits on my shelf along with all my other shit. However, I do prefer this one. I feel like the reason why I prefer this one is just because it's more accurate to the film. Because that was always my gripe about this one, was that it wasn't accurate to the film. So, yeah, sorry. I just kind of went into a little bit of a rant and full-on explanation about the mask, my mask. So yeah, sorry about that. You can't let me do things. I go into tangents. What else do I even have in my room? Because, like, I used to have a lot of different props, but lately some of them have gone missing, and I'm kind of upset about that. So, I don't know. Sorry about that. I went into like that whole little tangent out of nowhere, and I didn't mean to. Thank you, Ellis Animations. Because that's honestly something I love. That's honestly something I love is painting props. Have I done anything today? I've done a lot of writing and I've done a lot of cleaning, but that's about it. there's not a lot to do, unfortunately. But one thing I do love to do out of everything, I love weathering props. I love taking props and either painting them or doing something to them to make them look old and dirty and grungy. Because I feel like that makes a prop look a lot cooler. Like, if you guys ever saw my TARDIS ranking video, you'll know that I love the TARDIS when it looks dirty and old and worn and weathered. I don't like it when it looks pristine like some props do. And a lot of people disagree with that. A lot of people think it looks better when it's pristine. I personally don't get it. I feel like, because the idea is that the reason why it's a police box is because it's disguising itself. And if you're disguising yourself as a police box which hasn't been touched or in commission for 30, or actually no, from here, 50 some on years, it's not going to be pristinely clean. That bitch is going to be dirty. So that's why whenever I see a TARDIS, I want it to be kind of dirtied and old and have some weathering. There's actually been a lot of props I've been wanting to do lately. Like, I've wanted to make a custom sonic screwdriver for my audio drama series for Doctor Who. I've also been trying to make an actual TARDIS, like an actual set, because there will be times where I'm going to want to, like, do live action shit. And a fully fledged set would do really well with that. But yeah. If you're buffering, my Wi-Fi is good. Wait, what did that say? Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, enough about me talking about dumb shit. What do you guys want me to do? What should I do? Okay, okay. I am very thirsty. Talk about gays and politics. I mean, I'm not the best person to talk politics with. I'm not even the best person to talk about gay shit with. Because I don't even know everything. Because seriously, the LGBTQ plus community is fucking changing every second. And it's a little difficult to keep up. Like, sometimes I'll get something wrong and people will literally come at me. Like, it gets crazy. Like, there was in one of my videos, I think this was actually the first ever Pride compilation I did, I included more than just the LGBTQ plus community. I also included, like, people of different bodies and ethnicities, because in my opinion, Pride Month revolves around not just your pride about your sexuality, but it's also like being proud of who you are as a person, not just based on your sexuality, but also of just who you were born as. So if you were born Hawaiian or you were born Black, Mexican, Asian, all these different ethnicities, you should be proud of that. Maybe you aren't, maybe you're discriminated, or maybe you are treated in a way that is not good, then I'm sorry for that, but you should be proud of the person you were born as and the person that you are. But yeah, people were upset that I included those types because they were like, what does this have to do with pride? You fucking, this is stupid. It's like, it's my fucking video. I know all my Pride compilations after that haven't really included it, but if I ever do another one, which probably won't be for a long time, I'll try and include the body positivity and the cultural acceptance. Because, like I said, I'm not really wanting to do a lot of Pride compilations. Or compilations in general. Like, that was fun, but now I'm wanting to focus more on other stuff. I want to do, like, countdowns and reviews, and I'm actually putting together a podcast at the moment. So, yeah. I'm going to do some singing, if you guys don't mind. I'm going to do Disney songs. Disney karaoke. Okay. What Disney song can I do? There's so many. How far I'll go. That's a little difficult. A Whole New World is difficult too, because that's a duet. But you know what? I will do... What was it? Fucking... Show me the chat, bitch. There we go. Into the End. Ooh, that one's gonna be hard, but I do love that song. That one's really hard, but I do love that song. Okay, I might not be on key. Into the Unknown. I might not be on key. So please don't get too mad at me about that, because right now I'm not trying, really. Right now I'm just kind of dicking around. I'm having fun. Okay. I'm going... Should I even try? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to put on the karaoke, not the... Alright. Hopefully I don't suck too bad at this. I hope. I'm not going to do the because that's way too high. Also, it's way too hard to keep track of when that comes in and when it goes out. I can hear you, but I won't. Some look for trouble, while others don't. There's 1,000 reasons I should go about my day and ignore your whispers, which I wish would go away. Oh. You're not a voice, you're just a ringing in my ear. And if I heard you, which I don't, I'm spoken for, I fear. Everyone I've ever loved is here within these walls. I'm sorry, secret siren, but I'm blocking out your calls. I've had my adventure, I don't need something new. I'm afraid of what I'm risking if I follow you into the unknown. Into the unknown. Into the unknown. What do you want? 'Cause you've been keeping me awake. Are you here to distract me so I make a big mistake? Or are you someone out there who's a little bit like me, Who knows deep down I'm not where I'm meant to be? Every day's a little harder as I feel my power grow. Don't you know there's part of me that longs to go into the unknown, into the unknown, into the unknown. Whoa, are you out there? Do you know me? Can you feel me? Can you show me? Ooh, I can't do it. My voice can't go that high. Oh, are you going? Don't leave me alone. How do I follow you into the unknown? Eesh, that was really rough, and I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry. I think I'm making it, but I haven't come out yet. I have to update my username since I haven't. It's been a while. Oh, hello, Emma Hope. Or Cliff. This one's also going to be a little rough. I've been staring at the edge of the water long as I can remember, never really knowing why. I wish I could be the perfect brother, but I come back to the water no matter how hard I try. Every turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know, where I cannot go, where I long to be. See the line where the sky meets the sea, calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If my wind and the sail and the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know. If I go, there's just no telling how far I'll go. I know everybody on this island seems so happy on this island. Everything is by design. I know everybody on this island has a role on this island, so maybe I can roll with mine. I can lead with pride, I can make us strong, be satisfied if I play along. Voice inside sings a different song. What is wrong with me? See the light as I shine from the sea, it's blinding, but no one knows how deep it goes. And it seems like it's calling out to me, find me, and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? The line where the shine meets the ski. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Woo! Sorry about that. That was really rough. Hello, Zoe. Okay. That was really rough. Okay. I'm gonna do a song that I know I can sound decent while singing. So I'm gonna have fun with this one. Fly me to the moon, let me play amongst the stars. You will see what spring is like on a Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for and all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. Fill my heart with song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words, I love you. Oh, I love that song. Jesus, okay. I love that song so much. I love Frank Sinatra, he's so good. What's Oh, of course I'm gonna do this song. Just cause why the fuck not? I'm not gonna be on key. I'm just doing this cause I want to. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. In the media, men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate, it's getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. My world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, in the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold. I'm sorry. That was all right. So yeah, that just happened. I'm sorry. I can't believe I just did that. That wasn't even on key, but I don't care. It's just one of those songs you have fun to. Ooh, yes. I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. There's an iDubbbz version where it's called I'm gay, dabba dee dabba die. Okay, I need to play that. Here's a story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. Everything he sees is just gay like him, inside and outside. Gay his house with a gay little window and a gay Corvette. And everything is gay for him and himself and everybody around, because he got nothing to listen. I'm gay, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. I'm gay, dabba dee dabba die, dabba dee dabba die. A gay house with a gay window. Gay. Gay. I have a girlfriend and she is so gay. Gay. Gay like my Corvette, it's sitting outside. Gay. Gay. I'm gay. And everybody around, 'cause he ain't got nobody to listen. I'm gay. can't believe I just did that. Oh, wow, that happened. Alright, the family-friendly news song. I'm definitely listening to that.
What's the greatest kind of knot that you can tie with ease? It's useful and it's happy and it suits your every need. Well, I'm about to tell you, but first I have to note that you never should ever consider putting a rope around your throat. So let's learn how to tie a noose. It's practical for every use. All you need is a piece of rope and to never give a rope. You make the loop and the snake goes down, but you just slide and turns around and climbs right up to the top again. This is where the fun begins. You take the snake and spiral down, and at the bottom, what does he found? The snake goes into the rabbit's hole. Then you give the top a pull. Never consider self-abuse. This is how you tie a noose. There's 100 uses for the hangman's knot that have nothing to do with KYS. You can make a stylish belt to hold up your pants. You can tie them to your wrists and do a hangman's dance. You can tie your shoes or you can make bananas fly. You can stir a mixture, hang a picture, anything you try. So let's learn how to tie a noose. It's practical for every use. All you need is a piece of rope and to never give a quote. Never consider self-abuse. This is how you tie a noose.
Oh, that song. I remember hearing the original for the first time and being like, this can't be real. But then just fucking they had to take it down because YouTube's a bunch of pussies. Let's see. Ooh. I could do this. I'm gonna do the Don't Stay in School song from Boy in a Band. Or at least I'm gonna try to. Hopefully I don't run out of breath or forget the words. I wasn't taught how to get a job, but I can remember dissecting a frog. I wasn't taught how to pay tax, but I know loads about Shakespeare's classics. I was never taught how to vote. They devoted that time to defining isotopes. I wasn't taught how to look after my health, but mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Never spent a lesson on current events. Instead, I studied the old American West. I was never taught what laws there are. I was never taught what laws there are. Let me repeat. I was not taught the laws for the country I live in. But I know how Henry VIII killed his women. Divorced, beheaded, died. Divorced, beheaded, survived. Glad that's in my head instead of financial advice. I was shown the wavelengths of different hues of light, but I was never taught my human rights. Apparently there's 30. Do you know them? I don't. Why the hell can't we both recite them? By word I know igneous, metamorphic, and sedimentary rocks, but I don't know squat about trading stuff. So how money works at all? Where does it come from? How does the thing that motivates the world function? Not touch a budget or disperse my earnings. I was too busy there rehearsing cursive. Raise a kid or what an affidavit is, but I spent days on what the fucking sorry. Plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. That's insane. It's absolutely insane. They made me learn that over basic first aid, or how to recognize the most deadly mental disorders or diseases with the benevolent causes, or how to buy a house with a mortgage if I could afford it, because abstract math was deemed more important than advice that could literally save thousands of lives. But that's cool, because now I can tell you if the unnecessary never taught but I was taught what the ancient Hippocratic method is. I've got a headache, the pain is ceaseless, what should I take? Maybe try some leeches, discuss domestic abuse and get the facts, or how to help my depressed friend with a mental state. No, but learn mental math, because you won't have a calculator with you every day. They say it's not the kids, the parents are the problem, but if you taught the kids to parent, that's the problem, solve them. All this advice about using a condom, but now I'm you actually have a kid when you want one, only fluent in this language. For serious, the rest of the world speaks too. Do you think I'm an idiot? The solo over the political citizen. Now I don't know what I'm voting on. This song, I can't do it. The one say, elected representative for a system I had never. take it. Show everyone my childhood was wasted.
I'll share it everywhere I was educated and insist these pointless things don't stay in school.
Yeah, sorry about that. I fucked that up. But you know what? I'm going to end the stream right about here. I am very, very tired. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll do more of these. Maybe I'll get back to the gaming stream sometime soon. But I hope you guys have a great night and stay safe during this shitty time. Bye.